Somebody read for us verse 5.
There's one God, and there's one mediator between God and men, the man Christ Jesus.
So we have access through Jesus Christ. And then number 4, we have access because of our faith. We have access because of our faith. The essential ingredient is prayer. And so the point is that as Christians, because of God's grace and because of our faith, we have the right and the privilege to approach God at any time. At any time. And we've been given a special access that is only given to people who have received that grace and people who have that faith. Prosagoge pictures fellowship and communion that is eternally available to people who have been redeemed. And so we're blessed with access to the throne of God. And I hope that as you think about that you'll understand that if you're a child of God, if you have received that grace, and if you have that faith, you have a special blessing that is not available to everybody in the world. And what that ought to do for us and to us is, it ought to cause us to pray more. Could you imagine if you were somehow given access to the Oval Office, and you could just walk in there anytime you wanted to and ask the President of the United States any question you wanted to ask? I serve on a board of trustees for a college, and one of the privileges of being on that board is that anybody who works on that campus, if I ask them a question, they have to answer the question. Anybody that works there. I can walk up to them and I can ask them any question about the school, and they're required to answer me. Think about what it's like to have access to the throne room of the King of the universe. And we have the right anytime to ask Him anything. Access has been given to us. Well, I hope that means something to you in your life and in your walk with God. And next week, we will talk a little bit more about nouns, and we'll get into some translation next week. We'll try to translate some sentences. Yes, sir.
Back to Romans 5. In this grace in which we stand.
Yes, sir.
Do you know off the top of your head for go around and the words of grace there?
Probably charis.
Yes.
Charis.
But gift can be both, right?
Well, gift is usually doron, usually, but grace is usually charis.